Dear students, in this video I am going to discuss about the special preparation of aldehydes and ketone separately. Okay. First, 1 reaction, Rosenmund reduction. In this type reaction, we take acyl chloride and acid chloride, and this acid chloride or acid chloride is hydrogenated in the presence of palladium catalyst supported over and partially poisoned by the addition of sulfur or beryllium sulfate. Okay, and this reaction is known as Rosenmund reduction, and in this reaction from acyl chloride or acid chloride we get aldehyde. Okay, actually this barium sulfate and sulfur acts as a poison to the palladium catalyst and thus prevent the aldehyde from being further reduced to alcohol. Okay, and you must remember this, formaldehyde cannot be prepared by this method. Actually, in case of formaldehyde preparation, we need this type of chloride, that is formyl chloride, and this is very unstable at room temperature. Okay, for this formaldehyde is not cannot be prepared by the Rosenmund reduction process. Okay, next Stephen reaction. In this Stephen reaction, we use nitrile for the preparation of aldehyde, and we use SnCl2 in presence of HCl, and this stannous chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid gives one imine as intermediate, and after this we do hydrolysis and get this aldehyde. Okay, so in Stephen reaction we use stannous chloride in the presence of hydrochloric acid and we get an imine as intermediate, and after this we do hydrolysis and get aldehyde. Okay, another reducing agent we use for the reduction of nitrile into aldehyde, that is diol H. Actually diol H is diisobutyl aluminium hydride, that is diol H. This after hydrolysis we can get aldehyde from nitriles by using diol H. You must remember that this diol H is better reducing agent due to its important features that it do not affect other unsaturation present in the compound. So for this unsaturation is intact in the product also. Okay, so diol H is very important reducing agent from nitrile into aldehyde, and again this diol H is used for the transformation of ester into aldehyde. Okay, ester into aldehyde we also use diol H for the preparation of one step reaction from ester to aldehyde. Now from hydrocarbons, actually aromatic aldehyde can be prepared from aromatic hydrocarbons. First we can see that etard reaction, one name reaction, etard reaction, this is actually oxidation of methyl benzene by using of chromyl chloride. Oxidation of methyl benzene, that is toluene, and we use chromyl chloride. Chromyl chloride in presence of inert solvent, here we use carbon disulfide and we get a intermediate like this, and after hydrolysis we get this aldehyde. Okay, so first we use methyl benzene, that is toluene, in chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide. Now Instead of chromyl chloride, we also can use chromic oxide. Chromic oxide in presence of acetic anhydride. Chromic oxide in presence of acetic anhydride, and after hydrolysis we get this aldehyde product. Okay. Next, by side chain chlorination followed by hydrolysis. Side chain chlorination means, suppose we take this toluene and we do chlorination, we get benzyl chloride. Then benzyl chloride, after hydrolysis we get this benzaldehyde. Okay, so these are the process we get aromatic aldehyde from aromatic hydrocarbon. Now one important, very important name reaction also, this is by Gattermann-Koch reaction. By Gattermann-Koch reaction is very important as direct preparation of benzene to benzaldehyde, as it is direct preparation of benzene to benzaldehyde. That is, we take benzene and we use reagent carbon monoxide in presence of HCl and anhydride AlCl3 or CuCl. Okay, anhydride AlCl3 or CuCl. So when benzene or its derivative is treated with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in presence of aluminium chloride or Q plus chloride, it gives benzaldehyde or substituted benzaldehyde. Okay, and this reaction is known as Gattermann-Koch reaction. Very important name reaction, and it is the direct preparation of benzene to direct preparation from benzene to benzaldehyde. Okay, now some preparation of ketone. Okay, first, treatment of acyl chlorides with dialkyl cadmium. First we have to know just dialkyl cadmium preparation. Dialkyl cadmium prepared by reaction of cadmium chloride with Grignard reagent. Then we get dialkyl cadmium. This dialkyl cadmium react with acyl or alkyl chloride and we get this ketone in presence of diether. Okay, suppose you take this reaction, benzyl chloride, this benzyl chloride react with dimethyl cadmium in presence of diether. Okay, actually in presence of diether means in this diether solution. In diether solution we get this acetophenone and cadmium chloride. So this is the preparation of ketones, treatment of acyl chlorides with dialkyl cadmium. Next, from nitriles. From nitriles, treating with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. Here we use Grignard reagent, then we do hydrolysis. We take this type of nitriles and take one Grignard reagent. This Grignard reagent attack here and we get this type of intermediates, and we after hydrolysis we get one aldehyde. Okay, we get one ketone. So here we get propiophenone. Okay, next important ketone formation, that is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. In this Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, when benzene or substituted benzene is treated with this acid chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, then we get a corresponding ketone. Okay, so this is also one important name reaction. This is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Here I am solving the in-text question. Okay.